Welcome to Reaper Life 3, Episode 12. In this episode, we do the Gianthold walk-up quests, and we are level 13. The longest quest for us at this level range was 9 minutes, and that was Feast or Famine. And in just under an hour, we get about 10,000 Reaper XP this level, which is a pretty good rate of Reaper XP, especially for heroics. Which really speaks to a big part of the reason why we wanted to do this series is to show that there is a decent amount of Reaper XP to be gained in heroics, and that shouldn't be blown off. Beyond the fact that, you can step up the skulls, do it at base normal level, and it doesn't have to take a lot of time. Now, of course, not everybody's going to be in a situation to do that. Not everybody has got a stack of Reaper points. Not everybody has a whole crew to run with. Everybody's in a different situation. And like Gijo and I were saying in the last intro, we all play this game to have fun, and we can all play it the way that we want to play it. So if that means soloing for you, or just running with a buddy, or you just want to focus on epics, or you like to play a lot of alts and aren't worried about a bunch of pass size or Reaper points, it's all good. But part of the reason we wanted to do this series is to bust up a couple of myths. There has been, ever since Reaper mode came out, there's been these myths that, that it takes too long to step up the skulls, or it's too difficult to do them at base normal level, or there isn't a lot of, there isn't Reaper XP to be had in heroics, and we want to bust those myths up and show that, yeah, you can do it at base normal, you can step up the skulls, there is a decent amount of Reaper XP to be had, and I think this level range, the quests that we do at level 13 demonstrate that very effectively. For the last few lives on Voodoo, I've changed up my approach a little bit. Voodoo is a constitution build, and I really focus on survivability, trying to fill that tank role. Not a traditional tank, of course. I'm not as beefy and defensive and survivable as a true tank, but we don't usually run with a true tank, so that's a role that I like to fill. It's a helpful role in a party environment for sure, especially when you're trying to step it up a little bit in Reaper mode. But I noticed, a few lives ago that I had so much extra defense coming from my Reaper trees, now that I have, about 60 Reaper points, that all that survivability wasn't as needed. So I decided to ratchet things back a little bit on the Constitution. Voodoo's a Constitution build. And so for the last few lives, I've been doing a Charisma build and focusing more on some of the charm spells and insta-kill spells. And you're going to see me using a little bit more and more of that from about this point forward in the series. Now, with this particular life, I knew I was going to be going to 30, with Tiefling soon to come out at this point in the series. I knew that I was going to be reincarnating Ginger and focusing on Ginger's Tiefling lives, and so I wanted to have Voodoo at cap. So I didn't do a full-on Charisma build. It's actually, I took Constitution while leveling, but I did focus on Charisma in the enhancement trees. But other than this particular life where I knew I was going to cap, when I'm just doing my heroics, I have been doing a charisma-focused build while leveling up and in the enhancement trees to try to bump up my DCs for my charms and my insta-kill spells like Circle of Death and Wail of the Banshee. And I've had a lot of fun doing that, and I'm going to be making some notes to this effect in my build post, hopefully soon. But for now, we're going to get right on to Reaper Life 3, Episode 12, in Gianthold. And on 5. I can't remember the last time we did this on R5. I think the only way I would do this on R5 is if it was just me and Nimbin coming in here or something like that, or just 2 people.
Death ward, please.
I could use it too.
Thank you.
See, winning.
Go.
Trappy, trappy.
If anybody finds any good Vorpal battle axes, I'm looking for some.
Battle axes? Keep
Yep.
an eye out.
You know, with that knight's training, man, I can get the crit range really fucking high on it. Like 15 to 20 on in-game.
Lost soul. There's 2 lost souls back there around the corner.
There were 3. I grabbed 1.
I got the others.
Rim.
Picked up Circle of Death.
Damn Plague Reaper.
I didn't even see it. Where the hell did it come from?
He was at the doorway here. I couldn't charm him fast enough. You know.
You might as well let him go.
Okay.
Ready for it.
Go, go, go. Damn it. Remnant. Looks like we got the key. Let's go.
Remnant. Back here.
68.
You know, if it wasn't for them remnants, dude, we could really zerg fast, but you always gotta go back.
You
and
gotta
go
get
back.
your remnants.
Right.
Yes.
I got 64 in the last
Reaper Life
one.
4. No remnant.
Nah.
Reaper Life 4 cancelled because nobody wanted to join.
Remnant.
Remnant, come on back.
Get your red hot remnants. It'd be like saying no hummus for voodoo.
Another remnant.
Oh yeah, it's not gonna happen.
No hummus allowed.
No.
No fun allowed.
No hummus for voodoo is like saying no weed for Nimbin.
Oh. Or no chocolate for mama. No rum for Gijo.
Remnant. Remnant. should wait for the trapper to tell us it's clear. Lost soul.
Voodoo always says, always gotta have hummus.
I've never said that. I haven't made hummus
Voodoo
in
always says, I never said that.
like a couple months. Sometimes I go through phases. Last frickin' door. I don't know why we skipped this one earlier. Chest. Famine. If we're just doing R5, I say we just go in and blitz the boss. Instead of pulling them back like we normally do.
Rubble.
That would be the less cheese way of going about it.
Normally we pull the boss out because there's just so many mobs in here. And fight them down at the other end of the hall. Can't remember the last time we looted this chest. D-door's going up outside the tent. And 9 minutes 14 seconds. Nice job. All here in on 5. Do you have magic circle against evil yet, Mama? Because I've been throwing individual protection from evils.
No, I didn't pick
You
it,
join in.
'cause
Okay.
not yet, I didn't. Death ward, please. Thank you.
We'll just start without Gijo. You probably got a call or something.
Go.
Welcome back. Just started.
Remnant.
Lost soul.
Seriously, mass hold at this level is just sick.
Yeah, it's boss.
Yeah, difference is Assassinate is a tier 5. Mass hold is a level 9 spell.
A lot of good stuff starts in the teen levels.
Well, mass hold hits everything all at once. And everybody does fucking 50% more damage at least.
Yeah, it almost makes my roars like not needed. It's pretty dope.
It doesn't work on these spiders.
Right, well that stun, yeah, it works on some shit, it don't work on plus having two things is also some shit saves or
Cut the
Yeah.
corner tight up here at the.
spell resistance. I mean no spell resistance on roar.
Keep your tongue on the corner.
Yeah, the roar hits the spiders. I didn't know hold monster didn't hit them.
Not tight enough. That's okay. Run it. Stoned him. Chest.
Champ chef.
Go out and immediately to the right here, drag the guy down the hall. Let me stitch you in. You don't need to shrine. That works. Straight down the hole unless there's a fear. Get the breakables in the end room. We got him. Oh yeah. 6 minutes, 12 seconds.
12:31.
D-door up.
That's why I restarted my client earlier. So we've been running a lot of stuff.
Being a dad would require you to have sex with someone with a uterus, and I don't see that happening, Nim.
My hand can have
He
a
could
uterus.
adopt.
Well, I know he could, but how else am I supposed to put him in his place?
I'm
Death,
pretty sure my mom's house is my place.
Death word, please. Thank you.
Go.
Oh,
Thank you.
Fear Reaper.
Burn it.
Couple remnants.
Go, go, go. Don't go in the next room.
Jump chest.
Nimbin, direct this part, please, so we don't F it up.
Alright, so someone go into that room once all the traps are done. Preferably not the trapper, because there might be more traps ahead. So before you hit that switch, make sure the traps are done. Alright, and then we all go here, and then one person goes there. That's the switch that we need to hit first, is the furthest switch. So go ahead and hit your switch, Ina. Then we hit this switch while you get out of your cage. Oh, you didn't get out of your cage. Wait.
Okay.
Now we hit this switch, and everything's done.
Collectible in the bottom of the water on the other side of the gate.
This one we almost always do at like our 8 or 10.
Remnant.
I don't think we're gonna need that shrine. But there are breakables in there.
And traps.
traps aren't done yet here, so don't start pulling shit. Another box on the other side where you just were, Gijo.
Yes, I used to be a shaman back when I was young. Good old shaman company took good care of Jeffrey. But then I got too old. No one wants to see an old bell wipe his behind with good old shaman 2-ply. There was a day where I was an Adonis. Now, I get my toilet paper at the 99-cent store.
Let's go ahead and kill Pooh Face while we're here. Get these breakables too.
Whatever, insect.
$8.17.
1383 Reaper XP. Don't forget your other chest.
Amen.
Deathward, please.
Gijo.
Thank you.
Go. Ram.
Possible big trap. Big trap.
Remnant.
Let's go left first, guys. We always go left first.
We are. Oh, you mean left from the thing, not left on the map?
Yeah. Gotta come through anyway, so back through, so take it easy on the charms.
That better?
You just run by those archers, they won't follow.
They could shoot each other for all I care. Nim, do not open that door. I have a dot. It's gone.
Remnants?
He's dead, let's go.
I'm gonna have to shrine right before the end fight. Shining. Gijo? Alright, it's not on Vice.
Alright, thanks, guys. I'll be back in just a bit.
Yep.
We did that in exactly 8 minutes.
Perfect.
1371 Reaper XP.
Nice.
D-door's up. Good job, guys. I'm in.
Fun.
It's crazy. I just read it like just 10 minutes ago.
I wondered why I recognized that name. I saw it trending on Twitter.
What's her name again?
Lori Laughlin.
Yeah.
Yep.
Death word, please. Thank you.
If you are missing a song, let me know now. I am falling asleep and it is hard to keep up.
So you win. I saw
Y'all are
haste.
good. I think I got a hip. No, Mama's got hers. Maybe I had 17 all along. I can't tell.
Ooh, a little spot of lag there.
Yeah.
Bards are seriously heckin' OP.
My pen and paper bard's gonna be super OP.
Remnant. Watch out, tanks.
Oh, shit.
I know you're probably tired too.
I'm good today.
Ain't no excuse to get your inside jumbled up by the trap, though.
I got plenty of sleep. I don't know, like 3 days there, I just didn't
Remnant?
really get any sleep, and like it all kind of caught up with me, I think.
Yeah, I slept like 12 hours last night.
Yeah, me too. I slept for a while. Like 10 or something today.
Remnants.
I had a comment on the first episode saying that somebody liked the fast transition from quest to quest, so I think I am going to keep up with that. You know, not include every single quest, but a good chunk. Like I said, for this level 13, I'll do like all of Gianthold. And we're doing them so fast that, you know, I think if we just included a couple quests, like the episodes are going to be really short.
Yeah, we don't want to do sub 10-minute episodes, even considering your 5-minute intros.
5 minutes if you're lucky.
Yeah, I'm not going to have too many 5-minute intros. Like, later on there will be, but early on, especially like, and then, you know, when we have you guys as part of the intro, because I want to get all of you guys doing an intro with me at least once, if not a couple of times.
So I
And you know I
feeling,
love
Reaper?
those.
Yep. I love doing them too. It's fun. And the viewers enjoy it, and you all get to talk about your builds and stuff. Run it.
I gotta catch you sometime next level for an interview though.
Oh.
Oh yeah, man.
Gotta get the you and me first.
It's on the right side.
Well, yeah, you gotta explain all the supplementary material.
Give
Yeah,
them
like
Nimin, give them the bare facts.
yeah.
The blooper reel, the extended interviews, etc.
I never used Circle of Death until last life. I really like it.
I'm
Oh
gonna
my
be
god,
like
dude, it's a boss spell. I fucking love it.
I'm gonna
It's
be
an
like that
AoE
side of
insta-kill,
Blu-ray
dude.
that no one watches.
Remnant.
And the only thing is, it's a reflex save. It's that, see, but that's good, you
Nim,
know,
hope you're
for
taping this.
you. Because like on recon, I have insta kills with reflex saves, will saves, and fortitude saves. So you know, if you got a mob that has high, you know, whatever, you always got something else.
Mm-hmm. Pull that lever when you're done there, Gijo. Everybody else, let's go.
That's gonna be a good one for the Nim Cam.
It's like no trap here. That's a Fear Reaper. Lost Soul above.
That's the title of my favorite Christian rock group.
I'm lagging too much.
Chop. Lag.
Huh.
It's not just you, Ina.
I wonder who that was.
Lost connection there for a second.
Yeah,
You
we're all getting little lag spikes.
Must be your computer.
Yeah, my internet dropped for a second. I don't know if I'm in red box mode, so I don't know if I'm connecting or not.
Well, someone also dropped from TeamSpeak, so.
That was me.
836, nice.
Ooh, don't finish out. I didn't get a completion. I'm still locked up.
Okay, I'll stay here.